Anderson Silva is fighting Chael Sonnen in a boxing match. Yeah, you heard that right, in a boxing match. Who's actually going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances in which Anderson Silva fought Tito Ortiz, in which Anderson Silva knocked him out in round 1.
I like the 2 minutes because of this right here.
Now, after this, Anderson Silva went on to fight Jake Paul, in which both went back and forth, both had some great shots until Jake Paul dropped Anderson Silva in round 8. And obviously, Jake Paul ended up taking it by decision. Now, Chael Sonnen has so many disadvantages coming into this fight. Like, he has no experience in boxing, and his last fight was back in 2019, in which he's also on a 2-fight losing streak. The only advantage that Chael Sonnen has coming into this fight is that he is younger than Anderson Silva by only 2 years.
Now, I think that we can all agree that this isn't something that we expected. I'm not really talking about Anderson Silva here because he has had many boxing fights. I'm mostly talking about Chael Sonnen, as I didn't expect that Chael Sonnen was going to be interested in having a boxing match, but it seems like that's what most MMA fighters want to do, especially retired MMA fighters. As you've seen, Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, and Nate Diaz all have a boxing fight with Jake Paul, and there's probably other MMA fighters that I'm missing who have probably had a boxing match very recently, and we're actually about to see Nate Diaz box Jorge Masvidal. So yeah, boxing seems to be grabbing a lot of fighters' attention, and it's probably because they see the potential of making some good money, grabbing a lot of attention, and gaining recognition, especially if you have 2 legends who were well known from the UFC. But now let's talk about the fight and how the fight can go. Well, we already know what Anderson Silva has to offer, since he has had many boxing fights against many big names, and since you just heard the disadvantages that Chael Sonnen has going into this fight, it should be cool that Chael Sonnen won't be able to put up a fight. So in the end, it will be a miracle if Chael Sonnen can train the right way and shock everybody by putting on a good performance, which there's a slim chance that that could actually happen. So I got Anderson Silva stopping Chael Sonnen.